So hey guys, welcome to another video, and today I want to address a certain group of people that's growing in size and it's getting really obnoxious, okay, within the WoW community. And I like to call this group the Garrison prisoners. Alright, so basically we all know these people, you know, they log in, they finish their missions, and they set up new missions, they run around the garrison for a bit, then they log out, which would be okay. Okay, it's not the best way to play the game because there is so much stuff to do, but that would be okay. But those people then complain that, you know, Blizzard is doing a bad job, that this expansion is dead, and that there is nothing for us to do, and that other free-to-play games are doing weekly patches, and all that bullshit like that. And I have to ask you, is it really the game's fault? Well, kind of. Alright, it's kind of Blizzard's own fault, but not because of this expansion, but because of the previous expansions. Alright, daily quests, they were herding you towards an objective. So every day you log in and you're like, okay, I can do this reputation or that reputation or that reputation or that reputation, and it all consisted of daily quest, which was shit gameplay, and I didn't really like it because as a raider I was pretty much forced to do it in the beginning. Right, all reputations in Pandaria except for the last one, the one on Timeless Isle, I have everything exalted because I was kind of forced to do it. But in the process of going there, I had a lot of fun as well because I was usually doing it with friends. Because if I had to do it on my own, I would probably kill myself. So that sort of herded you towards doing something other than just jumping squares in Shrine. Alright? In Warcraft of Draenor, it's completely different. They've scrapped this, and they said, you know what? We're gonna do it the way we used to do it. There's a bunch of stuff for you to do, but if you want to do it, that's just up to you. Alright? If you want to do it, you can. If you don't, well, no biggie. Right? Some can argue that the Apexis crystals were kind of forcing people to do something in the beginning, and I think that was a good touch, because they can't just scrap the entire system of, you know, herding people around the entire expansion. But the idea of just, you know, you have to go here and you have to go there and you have to do this and this and that, that's gone. That's just gone. Alright? And personally, I love that, because I can pick and choose what I want to do. Alright, in Pandaria it was just like, you have to do this reputation, this reputation, this reputation, and that reputation. Now it's just like, well, you could do this, or you could do that, or you could do this, you know? You're not feeling like doing anything? Well, fuck that, then. Be in your garrison and log out. Simple as that. But the very obnoxious thing about those people is that they really complain about bullshit. Okay? You ask this person, well, have you done any of the reputations? I don't like doing reputations. Why would I do reputations? Have you run some of the challenge modes, maybe? No, challenge modes are not for me, you know, they're just bullshit for tryhards. Okay, have you done any of the raids? Why would I don't like raiding, you know, I'm not really a raider. So have you done any of the battlegrounds? Why would I don't like PvP. I don't like PvP. So, have you done any of the profession stuff? Nah, you know, I do it every now and then, but, if I can't do it outside of my garrison, then, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. So, have you tried collecting some of the rare mounts? No, rare mounts are for tryhards who play this all the time, who play this game, just waste their life on it. So, have you at least been to Ashran? Oh, that's that new PV. Oh, nah. You know, I guess it's, no, really, not really, you know. I saw it on a screenshot, if that counts. And at this point, I just want to go, shush, shut up, leave, this game is not for you, go play Farmville. And you know, to be honest, you know, Warlords of Draenor, it hasn't been out for 3 years. It's been here for a couple of months. And the amount of content, in my opinion, is pretty damn good. It is pretty damn good. So just look at PvE. We have 8 different dungeons that you can do on 3 different difficulties. You can either go normal mode, which a lot of people do normal mode actually, because they just can't do Proving Grounds. Then you have heroic, and then you have challenge modes. Okay? And challenge mode is completely different from heroic because you actually have to use tactics and brain. Then we have 17 different bosses spread across 2 raids, and the difference between High Mall and Blackrock Foundry, if you want to say that, you know, it's just another raid, it's night and day. The aesthetic is different, and the bosses are completely different. Okay, the pace of the dungeon and the style of bosses is completely different when you're comparing High Mall and Blackrock Foundry. You can also do them on 4 different difficulties, so it doesn't matter how shit or good you are. You can just go in and try it out. Then you have 3 world bosses. Okay, you have the Garrison invasions, which is cool because it encourages group content, you know, group play. This is an MMO, you should be playing in a group. It should be much better and more fun in a group, because that's what MMOs are. If you want to play an MMO like a single player RPG, well, you're just doing it wrong. Downright wrong. You're gonna have more fun with a group or a raid. Then you have the reputations, which you don't have to do, but if you do them, you get some mounts and cool stuff. You don't get gear, you get cool stuff. Alright? There's a ton of stuff for you to do. And people are just not doing it, and they're complaining that there is nothing else to do. As I have said, it's like playing a racing game and complaining that aside from racing, this game really doesn't have much to offer. It's just stupid. And if you look at PvP, you have Ashran. I'm a PvE player, but I do PvP every now and then, especially now that I'm a resto droid and I'm utterly overpowered in PvP. Nobody can kill me. I just run around Ashran, I heal people, and it's a lot of fun every now and then. If you just dismiss it like, yeah, I'm not gonna like that, so I'm not gonna try, you can go fuck yourself. It's as simple as that. I am not sorry for you. You just can go fuck yourself. Okay, if you decide that you're not gonna do anything other than sit in your garrison and then complain that there is nothing in the game to do, then you can go just fuck yourself. As simple as that, and I thank you all for watching. I shall see you next time. Bye bye.